Thank you for joining us. This is Trinity Squad Gaming, and we're your hosts, Dan.
And Jossle, and this is the final round of Swiss at Outflank Games in Fairfield for their store championship.
On the left, we've got Kevin Parker flying bumps for hire at 100 points. He's got Contracted Scout in the Jump Master with a Tawny Mind Link, Arthur Agromech, Extra Munitions, Proton Torpedoes, Guidance Ships, Rig Cargo Chute, and Boba Fett, followed up by another Jump Master with a Tawny Mind Link, Plasma Torpedoes, Extra Munitions, Arthur Agromech, Guidance Ships, and Rig's Cargo Chute. Last but not least, he's got the bumper with a Tawny Mind Link, a Intel Agent, Feedback Array, and Tactical Jammer.
And I'm on the right, flying Quick Chirpy at 100 points, with Quick Draw in the TIE SF at 36 points at PS11, with Veteran Instincts, Fire Control Systems, Pattern Analyzer, Special Ops Training, Lightweight Frame, and Chiranu in the Decimator at 64 points at PS10, with Veteran Instincts, Gunner, Darth Vader, Kylo Ren, Engine Upgrade, and the Dauntless title.
This seems like a scary match for you. He's got a lot of torpedoes, a lot of offense to kill a Decimator.
Yeah. But I have a plan. Since he set up over there in that side, I thought he was going to just joust. If he jousted for me, totally scared, out of my mind. But since he's over there in the corner, it allows me to more or less plan where he's going to be. Set myself into that corner. That's my game plan, to go around that corner and kind of restrict where his movements are going to be. If I could get out of arc of his torpedoes, I'm fine taking two dice.
Right,
you know?
Right, yeah.
And if he does turn around, my job's just to bump him with my Chiranu and blind the other.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Ooh, and you're going really aggressive.
Yeah,
Trying to catch him off guard. I like that. If he's out of position this turn... Yeah, he has a one hard barrel roll, one straight, one straight, get the focus, and you're just going to be out of range for torpedoes next round.
Oh, yeah. I mean, just because of the way he set up his scouts, with two of them facing out the map, I knew it would have to take one or two turns for him to kind of get to where he wants to be. That's why I had to go fast. I had to...
No, I agree with that. And he's not going to have any torpedoes this round. And his only ship that's going to have a lock on... Well, they'll probably all have locks on Chirnu, but yeah, the number 3 scout is going to be the one that could threaten a torpedo if it had one.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So... I do like his list. It's obviously a lot different from the 3 triple scouts, but you could load 2 scouts to the 9 and have a bump master and... with feedback array, it's just a nasty list.
Ooh, and 3 of Vader's. Jesus, takes nothing.
I was kind of hoping at least 1 shield. But
Yep. Oh, then by Gunner. Right. 2.
2. Not bad.
Could be worse. And it's worse. Well, you get the 1 agility dice. It has no mods on the attack against you. The other ones might be out of... No, the other ones are in range.
I got 2 because it's range 3 through a rock.
Oh, yes, through a rock.
Yeah. But,
Yep. Normal Chirnu dice. It's like, yeah, I'll take it.
But then it's not that bad. Just 1 shield.
So those ones are out.
Yeah.
Nice.
1 shield for a pretty decent position.
Yep. Yeah, so Kevin decides to go with the 2 heavy scouts and then a bump master. I don't know. It's a fairly common strategy. I think I prefer the Fen for that closing power. The Contracted Scout, the Bump Master doesn't really... I don't think it provides enough. You know what I mean? Like, if it weren't for Fen, the Jump Master list would be a lot less scary.
Yeah. I don't know how... I mean, we're both undefeated, so obviously it's been... It's been working. I haven't really done Fen double scouts. This right here, it threw me off. I thought he was going to turn in with number 2. But, like, Fen double scouts is one... I feel it's better than the Bump Master in my matchup because I could just Vader Gunner Fen to death.
Oh, yeah, sure. Against Vader Gunner, Fen is worse, but I think against the field, I think I prefer Fen.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Like, in general, I would rather fly Fen, but I'm also one of those players that if there is like a 90-10 matchup that I lose every time, like I mean, 10% of the time I win, 90% of the time I lose, such as Gunner Vader versus a ship,
Yeah.
I am really hesitant to fly that list. Just because, if there's that one strategy that makes it a 0% win rate for me, I'd rather have the 1% against, I would rather have a better percentage, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I just tend to not fly Fen very often.
Well, also this one, I mean, against the overall field, I don't know how it does, but against the Fen double scouts, you have the bump master to hopefully bump Fen and the feedback array to just slowly ping him.
Yeah.
And hopefully getting him into range 2 of the other 2 scouts.
Yeah. But it also requires you to be on point with all your piloting, because Fen's really slippery.
Oh, yeah. You have to be on
But that's why the intel agent's there as well, right?
Yeah,
but,
exactly. Pretty good attack.
FCS.
My target locks has always been garbage.
Yeah. And he's just rolling the evades, taking no damage. Jeez.
Not even the token, at least strip the token.
Yet.
But,
not yet. But Trinity gets that range 1. Yep. Did he Kylo this turn?
No, I target locked. Because he doesn't have the torps, I wanted to save my torp blinded
for the other ones.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that. One of spends the focus. Yeah, because this is the one that doesn't have the R for Agramax, so he just spends his focus all he wants.
Oh yeah.
So taken 2. Okay. What if you Kylo into like the shaken pilot? So he bumps, he takes a damage.
Yeah, but then since he's bump master, he's the one bumping me. I would be bumping him, not the other way around.
Right, but there's some situations like here where I don't know what. I guess maybe a 2 hard, but the 2 hard might land him on the rock, right? Like in this situation here, it might be beneficial for you to shaken, because then he's kind of stuck doing something that might not be great.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just an option. I mean, I think still saving it is better.
Yeah.
Maybe you got the target lock to threaten 1 more damage, so pluses and minuses.
Yeah. I mean, with the gunner, just it kind of nullifies the not having a target lock.
Yeah. Kind of.
Kind of, sort of. It's like the Han reroll.
Yeah.
So this part right here is super scary, because he could easily, just sloop with the 2.
First he's going to Intel Agent. I think you Intel Agent Quick Draw here.
But it's range 1 to 2, and then it was range...
Quick Draw was range 2?
Was it range 2?
Oh, actually, no, I don't remember. But yeah, the sloop here...
Because, Decimator's fairly easy to tell where he's going to
go. That's what I'm saying. I at least check for Quick Draw, right?
Yeah.
Because Cherry's what? It's going to go forward and then try to squeeze between that debris.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what he's trying to do here. Oh, this positioning with these Jump Masters does not feel that great.
No. That's why I wanted to have the fight right there. That's why I had to go fast and force the... Because, the way we set up the rocks, we have so much empty space.
Yeah.
And... Because he brought small rocks, and it's really hard to cluster out the middle.
Yeah. So, I mean, if he's able to get a really good turn off this turn, then... he might be able to capitalize on this. But the only issue I see is that after this turn, what is he doing? His scouts are going to be either turning the wrong way or staying in front of Chirnu the whole time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's it's going to be a hard position for Kevin to get back, get into a advantageous position from.
Yeah. Well, one could just do his 2 white sloop and then kind of face down the board again, and 2 to just 1 hard in and kind of just face towards Chiranu that
That's
way.
Fair. That's fair.
But still, it's I feel like I got the better position within these engagements, and then I'm using the because I'm in arc in range 2.
Yep. So got to get that blinded if you can. Yeah, because you basically need to say you can't shoot this turn.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's just for Imperials right now. That's what we have to do to scouts to nullify them.
Yep.
Just either get out of the arc, or if you run Kylo, just deny them shots.
Is the 2 hard on the Decimator red? No, it's white.
No, it's white.
They have
zero reds.
Maneuver. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So the 2 hard here looks
their
okay.
greens are not that great. It's what 2 straight, 2 slights, 3 straight. Yeah. So,
the 1s. It doesn't even have a 1 straight.
Mm-mm.
I mean, it has a 1 straight.
It has a 1 straight, but it's white. It's white.
Yeah. Right. That's right. That was so weird.
Yeah. So I don't know if my targeting. I mean, with quick draw going for the bump master again. I don't know if I should have done that. I think I should have switched targets and go for the bigger threats.
Yeah.
But I feel like, well, if I could just take him out within 1 or 2 shots, that's one less thing to worry about. You know?
Yeah. And if you juggle the blindeds well enough, you can pretty effectively negate the Torp scouts.
Yeah.
Which is a good place to be in. So, and from here, it looks pretty solid that you can do that as long as he doesn't bump you on that debris next turn.
Yeah.
Quick draw, focus. So 3.
Yeah.
See if he rolls. Rolls above average.
And then
again,
it takes 1.
Yeah, that's brutal. Then yeah, you have to try to blinded that one. Yeah, range 2.
Range 2 through a rock. So it was like 3 dice and 3 dice. Ugh.
But you get Gunner, and he only has 1 focus on that one. So,
yeah.
So it's not the worst thing of it. So well.
No.
Okay.
Level 2 of 8. I got lucky there because if he did
Gunner.
less than average.
Yeah.
And there we go. Yeah.
Yep. So as long as he doesn't roll 3 paint, then you get a blinded off. But if he does roll 3 paint, then he has to spend his focus, and he has a much worse proton, or much worse. What is that? Yeah, proton.
Proton. Yeah.
But he protons you and can get rid of Kylo, so that's scary because Boba Fett.
Yeah. But then like the list doesn't really need. I mean, it benefits from Kylo, but you don't really need it.
Well, I think
I seen a lot of lists out there, that runs different, like Vader Gunner. I think because of Fenn is a must, but then other people have been doing like Hotshot Copilot,
right,
or Rebel Captive. It's
right.
just your flavor.
But I mean, against this list in particular, you kind of need the Kylo to create the control, right?
Yes.
You need to be able to, like, this turn, if you take a proton here, that's going to hurt a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And you just, probably lose the control element, or Gunner, or Vader, or engine, or anything on it.
Yeah.
Actually, anything on, losing anything on Chernu is huge.
Yeah, it's super bad.
Except maybe Vader. Vader is the only one that's kind of arguable, because you're only going to be probably Vadering for the kill.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Because, like, he has a whole bunch of shields. The only thing that doesn't, that has, like, damage on it is the Bump Master. Yeah. And I don't want to waste Vader on Bump Master.
Oh, yeah.
Unless I really need it.
And number 1 is lining up for that bump.
Yep.
But then you're taking a plasma with Cherno, so that's not the worst thing. Like, he can take the plasma, and basically Kevin's not going to get any extra value from it.
Yeah.
Right? Like, he's only going to do the amount of damage that he rolls. Which is good, but it's, at least he's not taking an extra shield for free.
Yeah.
1 slight, focus the team. He's got the bump coming from both the Bump Master and number 1, the Boba.
The Boba Master.
And then actually from this position, Boba looks really good. Number 2 does a 1 straight, and then Boba does a 2 slip behind and threatens another torpedo.
Yeah.
Ooh, and you land on the debris.
Yeah, it was like the two hard would have made it. Like in between those, but the bump. Yeah. And I got my last shield out.
That was a debris. So
the debris. No, yeah, that's right.
No crit, you're fine.
1 out of 8.
Oh. Ooh, 3 slight white.
Yeah. No. That's my sloop.
Oh, interesting.
Because I figured he was gonna any other maneuver besides the 3 slight with a bump. So I could have done the 3 white and then go for the other 2, or I could try to finish him off.
Well, if you do the 3 white and go for the other 2, then that means number 3 has to kind of come around and re-engage. But from this position, you actually are going to be chasing number 3 for a while. Like, you're in a position to chase now.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good.
Yeah. Well, it's good, but bad, because I think that's what number 3 wants me to do, to chase him, because
that's fair.
Bump Master. And with Intel Agent, he knows exactly where to barrel roll.
Yeah. FCS, target lock.
Not bad.
If only you had expertise. If you had expertise, that'd be an easy decision.
Dude, I've been trying to fit expertise, but I don't know where to find 3 extra points.
Dauntless. Didn't need it this turn. You can go adaptability. Yeah, you adaptability, Chernu to 9, so you have 9/9.
Yeah, but then if I lose the initiative, Finn attacks me first. I need to...
You just Vader him anyways. You let him attack you, and then you Vader him.
But I'm going to be losing so much.
You lose 5.
Okay.
Like, come on now. 5's not that bad. Okay, shield. Man, you just can't focus targets. Kevin is doing a very good job.
Oh yeah.
Telling you what to shoot.
Yeah.
Like he's just yeah.
And then
cycling the ships around and making you fire at the ones that he wants to die.
Exactly. And then that shows
Chip's focus. Oh, did he not have a focus? He had a focus on 2.
No,
Yeah.
he
On 2 he had a focus. So Chip's focus.
And then with guidance chips,
mm-hmm. So 1, 2, 3.
First torp. I just have to deal with 3 more torps, right? Yeah, easy.
Not necessarily. If you're able to, blinded one of them again.
Yeah. Well, I have only 1 more blinded in the deck, and I gotta be careful with hitting the bump master, because if he puts a blinded out of that, then I kind of get screwed from like face down damage.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, but that's unlikely. You've only gotten 1 damage card, and now Trinity's just gonna. Oh no, this is on quick draw. Right, because
he's bump punch. But then it allows me to.
Yeah, you want him to take damage here. Yeah, like just take. You want him to take exactly 1.
Yeah, exactly.
So roll the 1 of it. So what you should do here is roll the 2 dice, and if you roll the evade with lightweight, dang.
I know, I got 2.
If you roll the evade with lightweight, you just say nope, not triggering lightweight, taking 1, die. Dang, double evade.
I know, right? This is like the only time where I'm like, no, I want my shield
not
out.
like these. I guess like these.
Like these.
Alright, so now number 3 is going to take the shot. It's through a rock. It should be through a rock. Because the closest is actually...
My closest to his closest is through a rock, but because his closest to my back end is his closest...
Well, it would be... your closest to his closest will always be the same.
Oh, okay. So I guess we might just that. Because I gave him an extra rock and no rock for me.
Yeah, no. It's since you guys have turrets, it will always be the same. He probably intel'd quick draw, and then he just bumps the quick draw maneuver, whatever it is.
Yeah. But then this is the thing that I love about SF. Like, yeah, you got a bump, but I still got a rear arc.
Yeah, you can still do something.
Yeah.
You're not completely... dead weight. You're still
that's the only reason why I'm not doing like the countess, because I know a lot of people they do countess because it's so hard to hit even with torps, but it's just with the double arc it's so much value.
Yep. So barrels with the bump. All right, what else are we gonna do? Too hard. Okay, does that make it?
Yeah,
barely. Whoa, that is super close. Oh, actually, that's not. You could easily just do a 2 straight there. Like if 1 does the sloop, you do a 2 straight, get into range 1 of
1 and
2. Well,
2 out of arc, so it doesn't really matter. But if I could get range 1 of 2,
getting range 1 of Boba Fett, like as long as he doesn't get lucky and roll a crit, you're golden. Actually, you probably just blinded him again this turn. Yeah, I think okay.
But he decided to save his torps and
focus the team.
Maybe he didn't think that the 2 sloop didn't make it.
Oh no, the 2. I'm sure he knew the 2 sloop made it. I think he's just trying to bump you, which is fine.
Yeah, which is what I want to do. That's my game plan.
Right? Just take less shots. Yeah. No, I know that's what you want, but I think that's what he also thinks is beneficial. Right now, he's in such a huge. He's in such a good position against you right now.
Oh, yeah.
He's got... he target locked with number 2. Did he target lock on number 2? Yes, I think he target locked number 2 onto the SF. So he's going to plasma the SF this turn.
Yeah. Which
is actually Quick Draw's worst nightmare.
Yeah. Because it could easily take out all my shields.
If he sneaks 2 through, your shields are gone, and then you just get the 1 activation. But if he's... Yeah, so... But ideally, you want him to hit with none.
Yeah. Well, let's see if it's range 1 because of the bump and everything. No, it's range 2.
Oh, you bumped and then you dauntless to get the blinded on number 2.
Yes.
That's what you got to do here.
And since that's the weakened one, anyways, I kind of want to just focus fire him for this round.
Okay. Yeah, he just takes the shield. He can't not take the shield there because he needs the focus for mods.
Yeah.
Oh, but if he thinks he's gonna get blinded.
But then he could use the focus on the Chirnu hit.
Right. Yeah. Oh well, no. Here, Chirnu, then it's just guaranteed.
Yeah. But
he rolls
double.
Now
again.
he knows he's not gonna shoot, so he's gonna just take the blinded through on number 2. Okay, so quick draw shields are safe for another day. Well, he might take like 1 shield, which would be perfect. All right, now Kevin gets to check.
Range 3.
Range 3. Okay. Yeah.
So I get.
Or does he just? No, he doesn't want to just. He doesn't want to feedback or quick draw here. That's not.
No. That's just not optimal right there.
That's not the best thing to do.
So since I switched my target lock too, yeah, definitely. Even though it's two red dice on my side, still.
Ooh, and then Chirnu. What did number 2? Oh, number 2 is blinded.
And number 1 chooses not to hit quick draw because he doesn't want to activate.
He doesn't want to. Risk it. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
Yeah. I mean that's why I love flying quick draw because it allows your opponent.
It's a control. It's almost a control element on its own.
Yeah.
That being said, I mean, if you hit quick draw, you get an attack on. Oh no, you move the target lock, so it has better mods, but it's still just 2 dice, like 2 dice versus 2. But I don't think it has a focus. Yeah, I still agree with attacking, but I don't think it's. I think there's an argument for attacking as well.
Yeah.
Which can be made, but I will not make it because I think he still made the right move there. Yep, double focus number 2 because that's the one that's going to get focus down and get a double focus on number 1 as well.
Yeah. And then.
Oh yeah, and then just create a bunch of havoc for Chirnu.
Yeah. But then the 2 slight easily bumps this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or the 1 straight, but
then 1 straight's not green.
You're not stressed though.
No, I was stressed because I dauntless.
Oh right. Ooh, does that? No, that bumps. Yeah. How about even just 2 straight again?
Yeah, that's true.
2 straight.
But I kind of want to even out just a little bit because I'm near the edge.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, because the slight turn you straighten out just a smidgen.
Yeah.
Now quick draw. Does quick draw bump is the question.
Yeah. But then the thing is, I'm all out of blinded. No more.
You are,
blinded.
but now Kevin's ships are getting to a point where, they're actually getting close to death, right? Like, yeah, the bump master's probably is going to be bumped this turn. Yeah, and then.
Because with Intel Agent, it's just like 0% chance that I won't not bump.
Yeah. Well, let's see. If he does that and you do that. Oh yeah, no, you're right. There's like a no % chance. He just bumps everywhere. That's so gross. Large base barrel roll, so good. Spend the lock on number 2 from the range 1.
Yeah, 2 hits.
Back arc, 2 hits.
Ooh,
Okay.
Blanks out. Yeah, I got lucky with that blank out.
Down to 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because of the bump masters and the big base barrel, I'm really debating about putting expert handling back onto Chirnu.
Oh god. But yeah, range 2, no rock.
Ooh.
Chirnu.
Chirnu's best roll
if he pimps out, if he blanks out here, evade. So hit crit. So you get to see what the crit is. If it's a direct, that's
shaken. But then should I just go for it? I'm at 6. I go for it.
Oh God, you greed. And it's a direct! Oh, sometimes greed is good.
Well, I was kind of weighing out my options because 3 cards are out.
Yeah.
So there's 7 out of 30 left over.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just play bad odds.
Play. You didn't get told the odds, but you kind of estimated the odds. And then you get completely you get unpunished. You get anti-punished because of it. So now he's got 1 less scout. So now you're starting to claw your way back into this.
Yeah, but now proton torpedo. Ugh. And then chips.
Yeah. But you still got the you got the through the rock, and then you lightweight for the 4.
Yeah, but no focus. So I need full just natural evades. Well, I got 2.
So you have 1 shield left.
That's true.
Because it's not a plasma.
Yeah. But I have no shot.
You shoot back.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, you just take the shot, get the target lock, and be fine.
I mean, it's not optimal. Well, I think this right here is just good for me just because I could just get the target lock.
Yeah, you just get the lock.
Yeah.
That's totally fine. and then he's down to 1 proton. Yeah, gets the evades like we expected, but then you get the lock.
Which is the important part.
Yeah. And then if you are able to put a bunch of pressure on that one, then you can pretty easily kill it. I'm just wondering, like, what are both of your game plans, right? So you have to obviously kill one of them. You need to focus fire something.
Yeah.
Most likely number 1, because the bump is going to just be 2 dice primary.
Yeah.
He needs to try to get that last shield off of Quick Draw before it can punish.
Yeah.
Before you can punish because of it.
Yeah.
And then once he does that, then it becomes a much safer game. Like, when he still had the 3rd scout, it was fairly well into his favor, just because he had so much more health for you to chew through. But that because you were able to just ace it and it wasn't able to shoot that turn, now it's gotten to be a very close game.
Yeah.
Yes, Kevin can fairly easily kill Chernu just right out, but Chernu still gets to attack.
Yeah.
And
my game plan, I agree with you, but then, like, with my position with my Chernu right here, I'm basically gonna be giving him up to just deal as much damage to the Bump Master, because I feel like even though he has 1 more torp, I feel like my Quick Draw, with a little bit of luck, but mainly with my repositioning and my high PS, that I could try to go 1-on-1.
Right. Yeah.
So if I could trade my Chirpy right now for the Bump Master, I'll be golden. I'll be happy.
Yeah, but this isn't a good start. Just the 2 hits.
Yeah.
But I think you still have to spend. Yeah, you have to move it just in case he does take the pot shot back at you. But I don't think he's just gonna shoot at Chernu.
Yeah, because he's at 4 health.
Mm-hmm.
It's with two scouts at range.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Chernu power 1. Did you target lock? You did.
I did target lock.
So you just spend it. Oh wait, you didn't spend the target lock?
Oh no, I boost.
Oh, ooh, and he blanked. Oh.
Yeah. Well, he has that focus.
Right. So he spends it, so he just takes crit. So if it's like double direct, then you're golden.
Then Vader, yeah. Easy.
That does not look like a direct.
A lot of text.
Major.
Yeah,
okay,
major explosion.
Major.
Let's see what he rolls.
If he gets another hit, there it is. Flip another. Damage cockpit, which doesn't really matter. So now it's like, do you Vader?
I was trying to do the odds again because there's more stuff, but it wasn't direct. It was console fire though, so kind of like.
So next turn he has to do console fire action. Yeah, that's fine. Now you just lose Kylo. Yeah. You lose Chernu. Totally worth it, right? Totally. Oh man, yeah, you lose Chernu.
Yeah. Because even with 4 hull, it's gonna be hard to.
1 hit.
1 hit.
No, down to 1.
He spends the focus just to get the target lock to use the target lock.
Oof.
And
1 hit. So then he just... Oh, but see, you want him to trade, so he could just feedback to kill you, but then that's where you want to be. Yeah. That being said, his 36 points, his scout...
Oh, and he blanks out without 2 focuses, but he had to use the focus on defense.
Yeah. Okay, so nothing dies this turn. That's a thing.
I got really lucky that turn. Well, I was expecting Chirpy to die. I was getting ready to pick up my cards, and be like, all right, go.
I don't know. Actually, from Kevin's point of view, I think Kevin's also fine trading Bump Master for Chernu because your Contracted Scout is super healthy. It still has a proton.
Yeah.
It has a 2 dice turret. Yeah, it's 2 dice, but you can still threaten a lot of damage on a SF with that.
Yeah. But then 2 range 1s, granted he has to blank out, but if I could get 2 range 1s hit all hits, then my range 1 is my proton torpedoes, more or less.
Oh, and what's his name?
With the SF.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think it would be beneficial for him to actually make that trade and then get into a position where he can torp you. Like the SF's just not maneuverable enough to torpedo. To dodge torpedoes like a Soontir or a Fen would. Yeah. Right? So like if he was able to get into a position where he can just torp you this turn, like I think he could get a huge benefit cuz like he torps you, Boba Fett's probably lightweight frame.
Yeah.
And just says, sorry, or maybe even FCS, just Boba Fett FCS, so your mods aren't as consistent.
Yeah.
SF's out of the fight for everything. 2 evades, still dies. So now you get to keep your Chernu.
Yeah.
Okay.
So worst case scenario, I Vader a shield off on the scout.
Right. Or you just run.
Or I just run. Yeah. Because
you just like 2 hard boost and then SF kind of like you play the game of your SF tangling with scout and then because you were already planning on that, right? You were already planning on a quick draw versus the scout. So now it's quick draw versus the scout, and then on the turn you need it, you have Chernu come in and finish it off.
Yeah.
So.
But then I need to get a better position with quick draw because if I just go too fast over here, what if he slow boats it? He could easily get that range too.
Right,
I need to get a guaranteed range 1.
Yeah.
You know.
So I think you just 1 straight here with quick draw, and see where a scout went, or like a 4 straight, 1 straight or 4 straight, nothing in between, or 2 hard and run. Okay.
Well, it's less of running, but more of repositioning my quick draw and my Chirpy together.
I don't think you want to bring them both in, right? Like, because then you only are giving Chirpy 1 shot, right?
Yeah.
Like, I think if you are already planning on fighting with quick draw against the scout, you just play that game plan. If Kevin beats quick draw, you've likely gotten the scout to a point where Chirpy can just finish him off.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, but then you may need a Vader and kill
and then go
Chirpy
into final
salvo. His 6 versus your 5. What could go wrong?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It seems super risky running with Chirpy from this position because of the fact the scout can just ace it really easily.
Yeah. So I do because I think that my Chirpy could just push in a little bit more.
Like a 3-side
but
boost.
right here I was like, I was like, all right, I gotta check for target lock and then see, cause like, yeah.
Well, 3 hard boost you can get in there. You can get a range 1 if you just like a 1 hards. If you 1 hards, you can't get in, but you can like 3 slight with quick draw. Yeah, because you 1 hards here. 3 slight with quick draw will get you into 1.
Yeah.
And then Chernu can just do like a 1 straight and then 2 hard next turn. Yeah. Because then your Chernu is in no risk this turn. And then you have a whole turn of quick draw and you still fly in. And you have a whole turn of quick draw. No, the 1 slight should be out.
It's way,
okay. This is
way
fine.
far away.
This
way
is still
away,
fine. Yeah. So you just stay there, and then check for the lock for actions, and you don't want to risk the range 3. Yeah. So you just focus, and then quick draw has to barrel roll out of torpedo.
Yeah. No, well, the target lock's on Chernu, so I'm safe from torpedo.
Right. So
now.
he just if he shoots you with a primary, you lose your shield, and then you get a double tap.
Exactly.
And then you get another attack next round, and then Chernu can possibly finish him off.
Yeah.
So there's a line. I see the line. Target lock action. Just not even getting the focus.
Yeah. Because I want him to hit me.
That's
because with two red dice, even if I blank out, I'll just be two hull left.
Mm-hmm. Target lock. 3. There you go. Might be able to get some shield. Nope. Oh. Just 1.
1.
Oh, that's brutal. Those 2 dice, big ships, man. 2 defense dice, big ships. They are a pain to deal with.
So he has to decide whether or not to hit me, and he does. I'm like, all right, nothing. Oh, he was thinking about spending his focus just to get the target lock. That's why I was hiding my dice. But
he doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't. I blank out.
Ooh, you can get blinded. Shaken. So, ooh.
Not stir. And
yeah, so is that bumped? Yeah, you bump, you take a damage.
Yeah.
You get the shot back, target lock. This is probably the best time that he. Ooh,
no. Shaken is because I guess he.
Maybe he won. If he boba is like FCS, that would have been real mean there.
Yeah.
Good. Well, no, he doesn't. You don't even really need an FCS anymore. Just boba lightweight frame.
And then just get guaranteed the 2. But then Shaken is I can't go straight this turn. It's the
right. Stunned.
Stunned pilot.
Stunned is bump and take a damage.
Yeah.
But he comes in for the bump. See, if you did the 2 hard or the 1 straight last turn and then the 2 hard this turn, then you wouldn't get bumped by that 4 straight.
Yeah, fair enough. But I think I'd rather have the bump and then save him for 1 more turn.
Unless for a lock and then do a green next turn.
Yeah, because my quick draw is still relatively safe. He's outside of the.
Oh, and he didn't spend the focus. So okay, so he still has he still has less mods than he would want.
Yeah.
That being said, he could just focus and then spend the lock.
That is true. That's true.
Pattern Analyzer, get the focus. So you have the defense. Now you actually want the focus every turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can get the defense.
Yeah. So I need to keep that lock there and a little bit FCS.
Yep, just target lock. Don't worry about that focus. Yeah, just one.
Okay.
One evade.
It's so
Man,
hard.
these are a lot of evades on these scouts. And that's those 2 dice. Spend the focus. Move the lock?
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree because, like, Chirin is only at 1. All he needs to do is...
Spend the focus, take 1. Oh,
yeah.
God.
I'm both at 1.
Yeah. And then that's... Yeah, lightweight frame doesn't matter if it's a 2 dice attack.
Yeah.
Man, lightweight frame. Against scout. Against 2 dice ships, man. Lightweight frame. Lightweight frame. So scout 2 sloop. Because... Unless he wants to get really spicy, but yeah, you just kind of...
2 sloop's like the most optimal.
2 sloop. What does Trinity do? 2 slide or 2 straight, or 3 straight. But if he does anything like that, he's getting to a point where he's too far out.
Yeah.
I don't know,
So I did the 2 hard just to
stay red.
Stay red, but stay in range 2. Stay in range 2 and out of quick draws away, which is kind of... I'm like, I wish I could have done like a 2 slide, but I think 2 slide I would have gone in range 3. And I don't have my Chirin up.
I think you're actually fine 2 slight boost, like 2 slight run and come back, like re-engage with Chirnu later.
Yeah, but then
but then yeah, he just shoots you.
Yeah, he just shoots and kills. I need to at least take out 3 shields right here.
Oh, that is so. Oh my god, this is such a close game. And he's gonna torp you. He's gonna proton you.
Yeah.
Hit a crit.
So
okay.
3 shields. All right, cool. So I got my Vader. My Vader could... hopefully my Vader could do it.
Oh, right. Yeah, so you just threatened 3 Invader.
Yeah.
That's all you have to do.
And...
okay. Oh, yeah. All right. That's a start.
No!
If it's a direct, you Vader, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Major
explosion. Let's see.
Ooh, it could be a major and then a direct.
But not then. So,
so what does he kill?
I choose to Vader, which I think is incorrect.
Why would you do that?
Because
why would you do that?
But I got lucky. Because weapons failure. His proton is now 3.
Yeah,
but I got insanely lucky. Because what I should have done is just
not Vader. Let him choose. Let him choose, and then both your ships has another attack.
Yeah.
He spent the lock, so chips, so 3. So you got to get perfect.
Yeah.
You got 3 paint, or else you lose.
Yeah.
Will you lose?
So
Not
I got 2
yet. And the
I got it.
So now it's 1 dice primary versus 2 agility dice.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's became because in the beginning we're like, all right, we'll just play a casual game because we're guaranteed in because we're undefeated. We'll
and then it just got to be this. Why? What are we like? Oh my god! What a close game. What a close game.
Yeah, but I think the correct move was not to Vader because
then he has to choose, right?
Yeah.
And the next turn
he would kill one of the other, and then the other one will just PS kill. Because he would be down to 3 at this point if I did Vader.
Unless he rolls 2 evades again.
Yeah.
Range 1, FCS, and you can't spend that focus.
No, I can spend it now.
Oh, yeah, because
it's 2 dice.
Exactly, yeah. There it is. You got it.
I got it.
Both
by
most
the
likely
skin of my teeth.
Yeah, but both likely both of you are into top 8 from this point. You're definitely in because you're undefeated on the day. And then he's in maybe on MOV. Depends on how his other earlier games
Yeah,
were.
we checked his MOV and it was super high.
Super high.
Mine was super high. We both double checked. And
nice.
Even if he lost 100, we did the calculations. We would have made the top 8.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah. But I do want to take a little bit of time because it wasn't recorded, but my match versus your match on round 4, or on top 8. It was we should have recorded it, but it was such a good match.
It's all your fault.
It went to final salvo.
It was all your fault.
It went to final salvo.
All your fault. I was playing Dash Miranda, and he was playing this. So the final salvo ended up being my 4 versus his 5.
You got 4 hits.
I got 4 hits. You got the 1.
I
move on to the top 4.
But
it was a great. I wish we had it recorded. That being said, our games we have are still good. So.
Yeah, I mean this one right here, Kevin. You flew awesomely.
Yeah.
I couldn't give you a single inch. One mistake, I think I had one mistake there when that was the Vader at the
At
end.
least. At least one.
At the very least. But it was you got me sweating bullets the entire game.
Yep. It also didn't help that it was super hot.
Oh yeah. And Kevin, thank you again for that amazing match. I can't wait to play against you and do our rematch. And also thank you Outflank. You guys are amazing.
We love you.
We love you so much. And thank you for hosting the Store Championship.
Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Do the normal stuff. All the links to all our stuff are down below. And don't forget,
Fly loose.